In keeping with commitment to reconciliation and respect, I acknowledge the Turrbal people as the traditional owners of the land of Brisbane and recognize that this land has always been under their custodianship. I pay my respect to elders past and present and to emerging community leaders. I also extend respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people. I came to Australia 3 months ago and currently I live in South Brisbane. Before coming to this country, I was unaware of the fact that the actual custodian of Australia were not white people. Thanks to the Griffith course content, which provides information about the history of colonization in Australia. Being an Indian, I can easily relate the pain of Aboriginal peoples and Torres Strait Islanders because my ancestors also had faced the painful process of colonization and domination of Europeans. The Turrbal are regarded as interchangeable with the Jagera. The Brisbane River was considered as the essential course of livelihood for the Turrbal people. In 1820s, the first British colonists arrived in Brisbane and they started their domination in the country. After 200 years, a question arises in mind. Does the Aboriginal peoples and Torres Strait Islanders are being acknowledgeable in my area? Starting from my place, I hardly notice the presence of Aboriginal people and Torres Strait Islanders in local place. I decided to visit some organizations and went to Inala Elders, which is run by 12 board volunteer members. I got a chance to talk to Terry Hill, who is one of the board members. She shared her feeling of dissatisfaction in present environment. She had also shared the fact that the population, language, and culture keeps on declining day by day because of disease, urban expansion, and domination by white people. I also noticed the acknowledgement of Aboriginal people and Torres Strait Islander outside the Wetson Road State School. These flags witnessed their acknowledgement outside the school. Inala Community Health Center has also given acknowledgement to Aboriginal people by providing them medical services. However, the Aboriginal people have to pay bulk bills in these medical centers. I visited Nithanaluri, which is Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Cultural Studies Center. This place provides a ray of hope to protect the culture by passing it on to the new generation. This center provides cultural information about Aboriginal peoples and Torres Strait Islanders to young generation. I talked to the staff and came to know that the normal school book Nithanaluri to provide cultural information to children. Various programs of their studies include those traditional dresses at celebrations of Aboriginal and Torres Strait peoples, music and dance in traditional Torres Strait Island celebrations, Aboriginal men's role during celebration, language used in Torres Strait Island celebration. They also include traditional games at Aboriginal celebrations, roles of didgeridoo plays in celebrations, that is art and music, those instruments which are used by Aboriginal celebrations. Moreover, I noticed that many suburbs and places in Brisbane have names derived from Turrbal words. For example, Indrupilli, which is derived from Indrupilli. Wollongabba is derived from Wollon plus Kapemim. And then Tuwong. Tuwong is derived from Tu-wong, which means Pacific Core. Beside all these acknowledgements, it is sad and true that their culture is declining. Not only because of my course, but still because of my own will. I would like to contribute to make their culture more visible in local areas.